Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show, your number one show with your number one blogger, the Kingdom himself. Let me hope you're having a good day, you're having a good morning. Let me hope your weekend was very good. Let me hope your Saturday, your Sunday, your Friday was cool. And right now, you're fresh and reloaded. Let me thank those ladies and gentlemen who are hardworking, those who come every morning to go and hustle. Hustle never ends. Before I begin my live show, there is a topic there that we saw some trending pictures on social media of students from Lubiri and then using the Midland bus to Gamba. We want to look at that tragedy. We want to look at what was happening right there. But before we begin our live show, I wish let's listen to this beautiful song from Very Cool. Show.
Seen a lot of girls around the town, but you alone, my girl, come wear the crown. Girl, I appreciate you, but I you Gucci, baby, all for you. I just say kukuma, I just say you, my baby, the kukunda. Will you want to go, man? When you know to kulanga mata, na baby, because I've got my eyes on you, girl. Da 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 da, make a wish, I'ma do it for you, girl. Da 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 da, we can capture the moment, my señorita. Da 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 da, make a wish, I'ma do it for you, girl. Da 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 da, we can capture the moment, my señorita. You are a true definition of beauty. And to love you, girl, is my duty. Baby, follow me, my baby mama. You're the angel of my life, my pretty sexy mama. Internationally, baby, straight out of Uganda.
Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show. Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show.
Will you want to go down? Oh, you know, to kulanga mata. My baby, go. Akupata from no to from Kubanako.
Yes, we are waiting for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're waiting for you to begin our show.
I wish I'ma do it for you, girl. Da 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 da. You can capture the moment, my señorita. Da 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 da. Make a wish, I'ma do it for you, girl. Da 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 da. You can capture the moment, my señorita. Oh, you love, I feel like I'm deep down in the ocean. No matter how far you may go, you be my baby. Come and get you, my boy, come on, yo. Come up and get your tongue, Kaido. I just say, cuckoo, my, I just say, you, my shed in the cuckoo, come follow me, my baby mama. You're the angel of my life, my pretty sexy mama. Internationally, baby, straight out of Uganda. From Uganda, straight to Ghana. Da 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 da. Make a wish, I'ma do it for you, girl. Da 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 da. Now you can capture the moment, my señorita. Da 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 da. Make a wish, I'ma do it for you, girl. Da 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 da. Now you can capture the moment, my señorita.
Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show once again. Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show once again. It's the Kingdom Live Show with your favorite number one. Kingdom Live. And we begin our live show. Yes. Waiting for you guys. But before we begin our topic, let's be playing a song from Very Cool.
I've flown around the world a million times and I've seen a lot of places and faces, but I'm always back to you. I'm money on my mind.
We're beginning our show right now.
Ladies by my side each and every day.
About to begin the show. But before we begin the show, let's play this song from Baby King.
Cali got me feeling like starting a new life now. Even when I leave, I can see your rest staring in my own girl. It's crazy how I feel about you. Yeah, it's crazy how I feel about you. Let me take you down to my hometown, girl. Every day I dream about to love you.
You know, you know, you know. Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show, ladies and gentlemen. We're beginning off wherever you are. We are waiting for you guys. Yes, we're about to begin our show.
Hey, I will love you every day. Hey. Ever since I met you, girl, I've got a chance to be the kind of man that you wanna take. So I'm coming back for you. It doesn't matter where I go, I'm already yours. Everybody else, I don't rather know. It all comes down to you. Loving all the time I'm around you. God, it got me feeling like starting a new life now. Even when I leave, I can see your eyes staring in my own girl. Crazy how I feel about you. Yeah.
This is the last song and we begin our show. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show, ladies and gentlemen. We are here right now about to begin our show. And the topic is already there. Yes, we are right now going to begin our show. The topic is right there. Hey. Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show, ladies and gentlemen. Your number one show. Yes, but before we begin, of course, I had to share with you this song from Baby King.
I will love you every day. Let me take you down to my hometown, girl. Every day I'll take you back to anywhere. You know how I feel. But I will love you every day. Well, let me take you down to my hometown, girl. Every day I'll take you back to anywhere. You know how I feel. But I will love you every day. Well, let me take you down to my hometown, girl. Every day I'll take you back to anywhere. You know how I feel. Well, I will love you every day. Well, let me take you down to my hometown, girl. Every day I'll take you back to anywhere.
You know. Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show, ladies and gentlemen. And it's your favorite number one King of Life. Himself is called Juma Yahya, of course, you know. Welcome to the Kingdom Live Show, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, right here, we're going to begin our show. But before we begin our show, there is a topic for today, right here, right now, and we want to discuss what is trending all over social media. And I know you guys, you've been seeing it. People have been making comedy about it. It's the other tragedy of students who boarded the Midland bus. Yes, those students who boarded the Midland bus. Those students are trending so much, and we are asking ourselves what went wrong and who is to blame. Who is to blame? Lubiri High School is blaming, is deassociating themselves from that act. Midland High School also is deassociating themselves from that act. And we are asking who to blame. Whatever happened, and we are saying who to blame. For me, I stopped seeing. In fact, that the person who was holding the camera. Me, at first, I didn't know what is happening in the bus. I just saw Midland High School. And then I saw some guy recording while laughing. And I was like, what is happening? And I was like, what is happening? Kumbe, there was some jiggy there. There was some jiggy. Students were busy. Were busy doing themselves. And I was like, what is happening here? So, yes, welcome to the show. Yeah, kindly send your views. The people who are watching the show, kindly send your views. Yeah, so I was like, what is happening there? And I did not give it a lot of attention, you know. Yeah, I did not give it a lot of attention. But seriously, there was something bad in that. So I took myself and I watched the video again and again and again. And I saw some students misbehaving, having sex in the bus. That is what is happening. Oh my God. I don't know what I can say, but our society is rotten. Our society is rotten. So the last time that I saw was students having sex in the bus. That is why it is trending. When you go to Twitter, it is trending. When you go to TikTok, it is trending. When you go to Facebook, it is trending. Wherever you go, it is trending. So I'm going to pick a leaf from my brother here, El Medi. He said, today I took a dig into the matters of the clip that circulated on social media with erotic actions of students in a school bus of Midland High School, Kampala, and to my surprise, the administration came out to distance itself on the very matters, claiming they hired out the bus to Lubiri High School, who were heading for agriculture tour in Jinja. Though the administration of Lubiri has come out and deassociated themselves from the very act of immorality and obscenity. Now I am left to debate who really should be castigated, who really should be to blame. There's a letter here from Lubiri High School, and it reads like this. Lubiri High School, official statement. There is a video circulating on social media involving misconduct of some students on a school bus. Lubiri High School, however, strongly distances itself from it and any involvement thereto. We are an institution built on imparting discipline and cultural norms to the young generation. We therefore strongly condemn such misbehavior. Investigations are underway in regards to its authenticity. That is a letter from Lubiri High School. They are deassociating themselves from whatever act happened. That is Lubiri High School. Let me also come back to Midland. Midland, they are saying, we Midland High School have very unfortunately been appraised of happening on our school bus hired by another school, Lubiri High School. That means Midland High School hired this bus to Lubiri, but Lubiri have rebuked themselves from this act. So Midland is saying, we unfortunately been appraised of happening on our school bus hired by another school, Lubiri High School, Bandai. An agriculture tour to Jinja today, Friday. That was on Friday, of course, 10th June 2022. These were not students of our school. Midland is also saying these were not students of their school. Midland High School is a school built on a very strong Christian foundation and strongly condemn behavior of this kind. We very rigorously control our learning and living environment to ensure behavior of this kind is not given an opportunity to thrive. We will support our bus hire customers to ensure they manage this very unfortunate incident in the most appropriate manner. Our bus hire service will continue with more rigorous screening of our clients and their on-bus passenger management. We look forward to any feedback to enable us improving our services. Midland High School, Kawempe. Yes, that is Midland High School, Kawempe. They are also rebuking. And what we can say, Midland High School is saying that they hired a bus to go to Lubiri High School to go for a tour in Jinja, agriculture tour. But of course, Lubiri High School has also come out clearly, and they are saying that they are not associated to that. And they are saying that those were not their students. So I don't know. I don't know whether we are going. I don't know where we are going, but things are becoming worse. We also have Natalia Ozzy, and she also came to talk about this action, and I think it was not good. I can read through what Natalia Ozzy posted on her page. There's what Natalia Ozzy posted here on her page regarding the same incident. But what I want to tell you people that what was happening was too bad, and I want to tell you that both schools have refused that act. Lubiri High School is saying that those are not their students. When you come back to Midland High School, they are also saying they are not their student, and they did not do that act. So we are asking you people on the Kingdom Live show, who is to blame for that act? Who is to blame for that act? Should we blame Lubiri High School, or we blame Midland High School? So that is where we are today, and we have taken a study, or we have looked at both sides. You know, they always say, always don't judge one side. You have to judge both sides so that you come up with a conclusive debate. And we have looked at Lubiri High School. Lubiri High School, they are saying those are not their students that were doing sex in the bus. Whereas Midland High School, they are saying that they hired a bus to Lubiri High School. You get it? So we are saying that all of them are refusing, and we are saying that who to be blamed? Who to be blamed for that act? Yes, that is what we are saying. Who to be blamed for that act? And to me, I'm thinking before I come up with my verdict, I would like to welcome the people who are watching the Kingdom Live show. Abdul Latif, thank you so much. Magambo, thank you so much. Morex, thank you so much for watching the Kingdom Live show. Thank you so much for loving the show as well. Yes, so I think that is what is happening. And we are saying what went wrong? What went wrong? And whom should we blame? Whom should we blame? Should we blame the management of Lubiri High School, or we should blame the management of Midland High School for hiring their bus? Yes. For me, what I know, the bus that was caught in act was for Midland High School. Yes, the bus that was caught in act was for Midland High School. And right now here we are asking, whom should we blame? Yes, whom should we blame for that act? Whom should we blame? Should we blame Midland High School, or we should blame Lubiri High School? Yes, Magambo Atim is saying that is what your rotten government wants the future of our children to look like, by the so-called children's right. But for me, I don't like this issue of everything thrown to the government. I really don't think that everything should always be the government to be blamed. At times, also parents, we have a very big part to play. Parents, we have a very big part to play. First and foremost, before you take your children to school, make sure that they also have some element of religion. That is what I'm saying. Before you take your children to school, make sure that they also have some element of religion. Whether a Muslim or a Christian, make sure your child has that element of religion. Abana mubayigirize ku dini, abana mubayigirize ku dini. Oba Kisilamu, oba Kikristaayo, abana we bakula n'eddiini nga bamanyi ddiini, nga bamanyi Katonda waabwe, kijja kubayambako. Naye ebiseera ebimu abaana mubaleka, buli omwana n'akula ku lulwe. Buli mwana kwegamba n'ogamba God for us and everyone for himself. Nze oluusi mbeeraawo ne ngamba abaana nnaku zino simanyi kiki ekibeerawo. Magambo hati mwebale nnyo, komenti yo ngirabye, naye nze ngamba oluusi abaana tubayigirize ku ddiini. Oba Basiraamu, oba Bakatuliki, oba Bakristaayo, abaana tubayigirize ku ddiini. Kati ddiini yokka gye tusigaza okulaba ng'abaana bano babeera n'empisa ennungi. nze njagala nkubuulire abaana bwebakuza mu ddiini either mu busiraamu oba mu katuliki mu ddiini yonna nga batya Katonda tebasobola kukola ebintu ng'ebyo era abaana abo okuvaayo ne bakola ebikolobero ng'ebyo nze oluusi ngamba families ndala teziri so strong ku ddiini tebagala kwekwata ddiini tebagala kwekwasa ddiini omwana bw'omuyigiriza ddiini bulungi nnyo n'ategeera nti kino kyakola kibi kino kirungi nze nkugamba tebigenda kuhappeninga ate n'ekirala abazadde nabo mulina okubableminga abazadde ennaku zino tebakyalina obudde n'abaana baabwe abazadde bakola ebikolobero bikyamu nnyo kati omwana akula ng'alaba omuzadde kyakola okitegeera omwana akula ng'alaba omuzadde kyakola for example basingle mothers I'm not attacking you but in most cases basingle mothers abaleeta abasajja mu nnyumba ate nga mulina abaana bakulu bali mu nnyumba leero olese Juma enkya n'oleeta Isa oluddako n'oleeta Sharifu oluddako n'oleeta Deriki oluddako n'oleeta Charles okitegeera gwe omuzadde omu oli kukyusa abasajja buli wiiki ate abaana bakuze nga balaba ekigenda mu maaso kati what do you expect omwana ng'oyo kukikola ajja kukula nga akimanyi tino okukola ebintu bino it's okay okitegeera so nze ku ludda luli nange abazadde mulina paati nene nnyo okukuza abaana bannange mulina okweyisa bulungi obuta playinga oba oyagala sex lwaki togenda mu hoteli lwaki togenda ewala naye oli kuleeta abasajja mu nnyumba ennyumba emubeeramu n'abaana kati abaana bakula nabo nga bamanyi nti no sex is unwanted sex oba unnecessary sex is very right okitegeera kati omwana akula ne mentality eyo ng'amanyi nti no okubeera ne sex whether protected whether safe ye agamba kiri okay yensonga yaviiriddeko okulaba abaana mu baasi eya Midland nga bakola sex nze I was very surprised abaana ne bakola sexy mu lujjudde misana tuku sina kiro naye nga misana bannange ensi eno egenda wa ensi eno eraga wa omwana n'akola sex ate bannange si tino bali kwekweka si tino bali kwekweka abaana bakola sex in broad daylight in a bus bannange ate ekyo kyamazemu enviiri ku mutwe so nze ngamba abazadde nabo mwekwate mulabe nga abaana bano mubayigiriza ddiini ate abazadde namwe mweyise bulungi omuzadde tosobola okukyusa abasajja buli wiiki oleeta Juma oluddako n'oleeta Gondi n'oleeta Chelsea oluddako n'oleeta Deriki oluddako n'oleeta Jamal oluddako n'oleeta Abdulatif oluddako kwegamba gw'omuzadde omu ate jjukira olina abaana abakulu bali mu nnyumba emu gw'omulimu gwe gwa kukyusa abasajja okyusa ono oleeta oli okyusa ono oleeta oli for sure eyo yensonga ku lwaki olaba kati community yaffe is much bad magamba Juma Kingdom the hands of the parents are tied up with the NGOs supported by the government in claim of our children's right. Just remember how tough Papa was on your side. Yes, Magambo Hatim. On the other side, I will also blame partly the NGOs and the government. Edafe Magambo Hatim, for you are my witness. Gosobola kunjulira Magambo Hatim. Nze omuzadde wange yali atudisciplininga nga atukuba bw'asalawo kukuba n'akukuba n'agamba kyokoze kibi n'akubuuza omanyi kyokoze n'omugamba ye taata manyi kyenkoze kati gira n'akukuba embooko kati netukula nga tutya tino bwe tukola ekintu nga kino bagenda tukuba therefore tetugenda kikola naye naku zino bw'olaba NGOs bw'olaba gavumenti bw'okuba omwana wo tino bakutwala bw'okuba omwana wo tino simanyi bakutwala ku poliisi kwegamba on the other side ngenda kublaminga NGOs and government also. Government ne NGOs nazo zikoze nnyo okulaba nga abaana baffe bava ku mulamwa abaana baffe babeera n'empisa mbi bw'okwatako ku mwana wo tino olikuba ntino omwana akutwala ku poliisi bw'okwatako omwana wo ntino olikuba ntino NGO evaayo erikutwala ku poliisi lwakuba okubya omwana yensonga olaba abaana balikula nga tebalina mpisa era nze I really don't know nali surprised nnyo okulaba clip eyo abaana abawala n'abalenzi bali mu kunyumirwa, in fact bali mu sex mu bus, ate sina kiro misana tuku neŋŋamba bannange ensi ng'egudde eddalu. So partly to blame, I will blame the NGOs. At the same time, magambo hatim nze nkuwagira ensonga y'aba NGOs ne government okuvaayo ntino bateteya abaana, ntino baprotecting abaana, okuba omwana wo oli kumuwa discipline, ntino police ekukima, ntino NGO eri kuloopa. I think those are some of the reasons as to why these societies are rotten. Magamba agamba ate, but nowadays you can't even pinch your child. Just imagine. Yes, Magambo, I agree with you. I really agree with you because of I agree with you. Yes. So that is what is going on. Ate n'ekirala, these videos and internet has also played a very bigger role in spoiling our children. Naku zino abazadde fe abagulira abaana amasimu gano, ogulira omwana amasimu n'omugulira ne internet. Kati njagala nkuwe example wano ku lockdown abaana bali babagulira amasimu nga amasimu ago galiko internet. Amasimu ago abazadde bagula amasimu nga baagala abaana bakozese online reading. Okitegeera, abazadde bagula amasimu ne internet nga baagala abaana basome online. Naye kati tomanya omwana aba amala okusoma agenda mu masimu n'agenda mu pornography. Amasimu gano nago gakoze kinene nnyo okulaba nga gayonoona abaana baffe. These phones here have played a very big part in spoiling our children. I remember those days of lockdown, you parents used to buy phones for your children with data, of course, to facilitate the reading and to facilitate online classes. But these children could go in their bedrooms and lock themselves together with maybe the friends, and then they go for pornography. They go for pornography. They open up those sites of pornography and they watch these characters. So exactly what these children were doing in the bus, the sex that they were having in the bus, I'm very much sure they were copying, or they were trying to copy what these people or the pornography people do, and they do them. So that is what I can say. The issue of phones and internet, they have done a lot in spoiling our children. But for me, I really don't support it. I really don't support it. Yesterday, I was arguing with some friend of mine. And let me read for you some of the comments. Let me read for you some of the comments. The bus owner. Yes, we are saying who is to be blamed on that sex or the misconduct that happened at school. Who is to be blamed? Do we blame Lubiri High School or we blame Midland High School? But I've given you the verdict. Midland is saying they hired the school bus to Lubiri High School. Lubiri High School, they are saying those are not their students. So we don't know whom to blame. But Marcos Semakula is saying for him, he blames the bus owner. Joseph Atuafula is saying the one who recorded, for him, he blames the one who recorded that clip. Mugisha Mark is saying the owner of the bus, because the driver is 100% from the school. Yes, Mugisha Mark is saying for him is blaming the owner of the bus. Lubega Anisha, nobody, because I'm seeing the whole bus doing something. It was practical tour. Banange, I tell Lubega, this one I didn't expect it to come from you. Yagamba, nobody, because me, I'm seeing the whole bus doing something. It was practical tour. Hey, yeah. Aha. Wabudi Jennifer Agamba, at least they were in a bus. Some of you did not do it from the school truck. Wabudi Agamba, at least for them they did it in the bus. Some of you were doing it in the school truck. Now Gamba, Honorable Juma Kingdom, just because you were not caught does not mean you did not do it. Can't leave those kids to get experience, because most of what women want, because most of women who have worker kati ono wabudi we were arguing with her for her. She was elaborating monagamba zenamugamba seriously it seems I should come from okay wabudi ate nagamba Honorable Juma, just stay there, let those teenagers enjoy life. Time will come that they eat only one dish year in year out. Bananchi wabudi ate nagamba zenengamba this act also can make somebody to be a rapist. Yes, Janet, morning, how are you doing? Rapists are pissed by some spirit. They are possessed by spirits. Sometimes it's good to do things at the right time or at the right age. People are struggling with grown-ups who are suffering from fixation, and it's really bad and depressing. I support people who are happy. That is what Wabudi says. Even those that started the act in primary are crucifying them in this world. Yes, Waluku is saying there is nothing wrong with school student dancing while aboard the bus. Oh my God. Zai Agamba, I think we should blame the students. Yasin Waiswa Agamba, as if students were just dancing. Okay. There are very many comments here. Very many comments here that I'm trying to read. Very many comments. All comments. Let me read them. Yes, but those are some of the comments from the people that watched that clip. So that is that. I think that is that. And so far I beg to move. But seriously, for me, I think for me as a person, I blame the owner of the bus. Let's let the police get the owner of the bus. After getting the owner of the bus, automatically that is now when the real culprit will be known. But that is what happened. On my side, I really don't support it. I really don't support it because it is too bad. It is too bad on my side. All right, I think that is that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the Kingdom Live Show. And thank you so much for following your number one blogger and number one king of live. So King Rosema Gambia, awesomeness, thank you so much. Yes, let's keep on reacting on the show. Let's keep on reacting on offline, but I know this will be on. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you a nice week and a blessed one. Mungu awabariki.